Did you know that one of the most terrifying shark attacks in U.S. history didn't happen in the open ocean, but in a freshwater creek in New Jersey? This is the unbelievable true story that inspired part of Jaws, and it gets wild. Hey friends, welcome back to Encyclopedia Ange, where I'm no expert, just endlessly curious about everything. Just a quick note that if you're liking what you're seeing, subscribing really does help me. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on what topics you'd like me to cover in the future. So, it's July 1916. America is in the middle of a heat wave. World War I is raging overseas, but here at home, people are just looking to cool off. That peace shattered on July 6th. 45 miles north of the coast in Spring Lake, a bellhop named Charles Bruder was swimming when he was attacked. Witnesses said that they saw a red canoe in the water, but it turns out it was just the blood around Charles. Lifeguards rowed out, pulled him in, but it was too late. Now, people were nervous. Experts at that time, they were blaming sea turtles. But then things went from scary to straight up horror movie. On July 12th, a boy named Lester Stilwell was swimming in Matawan Creek, a freshwater creek over 10 miles inland, when something pulled him under. Local men, including a man named Watson Fisher, jumped in to help. Fisher was also attacked and later died. 2 people killed in a shallow creek. As if it couldn't get any crazier, 30 minutes later, a teenage boy named Joseph Dunn was bitten a half-mile downstream. He survived, but barely. The news exploded and beaches emptied. People were arming themselves with rifles and dynamite. Shark hunts were launched. For many, it was the first time they realized that sharks could be dangerous to humans. Before that, if you can believe it, sharks were seen as mostly harmless. Then, just 2 days after the attacks, on July 14th, a great white shark was caught near Raritan Bay, about 5 miles away. Its stomach reportedly contained human remains. Most believe that this shark was the killer. The attacks did stop after that, but even today, debate of who the culprit was remains. Some think it may have been a bull shark capable of swimming in fresh water. Others argue it was multiple sharks, but we may never know for sure. The 1916 shark attacks changed everything. Public fear of sharks exploded. Shark nets were installed, patrols were set up, and scientists began studying shark behavior more seriously. Oh, and nearly 60 years later, the author of Jaws used that story as part of his inspiration. Today, it remains one of the wildest and creepiest moments in U.S. coastal history. A deadly mystery, a freshwater horror, and a reminder that nature doesn't always play by the rules. There's always a question to be answered, and I'm always here to ask it. See you next time.